Hi friends, my name is Jayesh Merchant. It gives me great pride and joy to welcome all of you to the 75th year celebration of Asian Paint's existence. A journey which was started by 4 entrepreneurs in the 1940s has translated into a company which is now an Indian multinational. It has been a 75 years of journey which has evolved over a period of time due to commitment and focus shown by the promoters, the investors, the customers, the employees and all other stakeholders. It's been a hard work from all of us. It's been a commitment shown by all of us, and it is, I think, the ability to weather all the storms, the ups and the downs over a period of time to reach to this level. I have been a late entrant in this company compared to many of my peers and friends. This is my 15th year in the organization. And for a person to come in at that stage, it was a great experience for me to get welcomed into this organization and get the feeling of belonging. From the time I started in this organization, I have seen the transition from a promoter-driven organization where the promoters were in executive capacity to a professionally driven organization. That transition has happened in the last 15 years. And what a transition it has been. It's been absolutely smooth with the support of the investors. The management of the company, which is a professional management, has been able to execute the ideas and the vision which was projected at that point of time by probably the promoters to grow this organization into a large conglomerate in this country. It has been a process-driven but a flexible approach over a period of time. Customers has been the most important focus, and it's amazing to see the effort and the commitment this company has to the customers. Over a period of time, it's also the employees. The talent pool which this company has is it's totally amazing. The interaction, the interface between various employees, the organization, the various parts of this organization has been phenomenal, and it's really helped to build this organization to a different level. The commitment shown by the employees in the compliances to follow the governance norms, the ethics and the values has given this company a different name as far as the value is concerned in this country. Not only in the marketplace where the brand has been built, also by virtue of its production of results, the governance norms, the cutting edge technologies which the company has been following, whether it be in IT, whether it be in supply chain, whether it be distribution, whether it be conservative and prudent finance approach. Over a period of time, and which specifically in the year 2005, and that's been one of my experiences when the VAT related regulation was introduced, we were one of the few handful of companies which managed to ensure that the billing didn't stop. The integrated approach of all functions and all the parts of the operations was so good and so evolved that we managed to circumvent all the pains which would be part of the implementation of the law, and we ensured that the operations didn't suffer even for a day. The international foray from the year 1978, where we actually, when many times we say that we are a risk-averse company, I would not totally agree with that. The company has taken risks which probably cannot be counted in, which cannot be considered in monetary terms totally. We went into international operations in 1978, where very few companies had approached, very few companies from India had gone into. Second is, we are today building large plants, automated plants. Thirdly, investments made into IT, connecting all our complex operations and also the plants. Fourthly, the distribution channel. Fifthly, the home improvement, the home solutions services, the category of products we are going into now, the adhesives, the decor concept which is coming in, and the joint venture with PPG, which has now been virtually for 18 years, since 1997. We've been having a joint venture with PPG, one of the very few companies, Indian companies, who've been able to manage to continue with the joint venture. next 10 years will be very challenging. The environment is very volatile. If you see from Brexit to US to slowdown of China to demonetization to GST, new laws coming into this country, the plans of the current government to take India to a different level. If you were to consider all this, this company will need to probably be more agile, more robust to ensure that the trajectory which we have been following for last 75 years do not get disturbed. The digital disruptions, the preferences of customers, which the customers themselves, all those the profile will change over a period of time. The expectations will grow. The expectations not only from the customers, the expectations from all stakeholders, including the employees over a period of time, will grow. That what the company will probably need to do is benchmark itself against the global corporates, also to ensure that we pick up the best practices, we keep our ear and legs of our feet on the ground, we ensure that we follow all the compliances, governance norms, we invest in the growth of this business. There would be failures, we'll need to face them, because failures will finally be able to give us the kind of growth trajectory which we are looking at. We will also need to look at what I would call the cash flows, the margins, the costs over a period of time. And that probably will take the company to a different league to ensure that we go through the next 75 years of excellence.